This time on Secrets of Solana.
Just gonna drop my tools. You're asking
For the
me
record,
to make an arcane magical item in a blacksmith forge?
Okay, my name's gonna be Patsy then. I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't really have any reference for any other names, if I'm being quite honest. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best name I've ever heard. Thank you very much.
With a little bit of force, like, boom, you're doing a good job. There you go. Keep it up.
Right, the deal with me.
Yes.
That's a long, mostly boring with random bits of action involved. Long story.
Well, it's going to be a long trip to Silvermore. So we've got plenty of time.
What did we learn? We don't talk and take any advice from strange lady clowns.
Quincy's just openly bawling. They didn't know that the clown lived such a fucked up life.
Hey, well, at least she let you off easy without having to see a flower.
I'm afraid it would look back at me.
He'd probably wink at you.
it's not that kind of flower.
Why are clowns yelling at you guys?
Zargo the clown, they're being mean.
Oh, isn't that like part of their job?
To be mean? Clowns are
Yeah,
supposed to be whimsical and make you laugh and...
She's like, I gotta go grab another drink. Oh, big guy there, next to the guy in the mask. You wanna do some dark dust?
No.
Zargo, no, it's going to make you cry.
Knob? I'm gonna walk up on the ballista over to Knob and like elbow him in the ribs. Oh, Knob, you go port to port. I'm sure you have a great time.
Suit yourselves. I'm gonna go and grab another drink. And she staggers back into the bar.
Knob.
Yeah.
I've got to know. You got a past? You out for revenge on someone? You looking for something? What's going on with Knob? And Zergo's got a big pitcher of ale in both hands, and they're both almost gone.
Where did you get the pitcher's of ale?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Everybody's celebrating. I figure I'd do that while they were doing back alley deals with Klutzy the Clown.
Her name was Spinell. Well, Cutesy Klutzy Spinell of Honeybell is her full title. She's not so cutesy.
After that interaction,
I don't think cutesy works anymore.
yeah. Ooh.
I think she's got to change her name legally.
Yeah, at this point, right? Yeah. But right, the deal with me,
yes.
That's a long, mostly boring with random bits of action involved. Long story.
Well, it's going to be a long trip to Silvermore. So we've got plenty of time.
So there we were on the high seas.
Oh, this sounds interesting, and I'm just gonna turn and walk away from the group to go shopping.
No, honestly, fair. Fair. So, like I said, I'm going to start in the middle with, of course, me aboard the Kalanasa, Captain Nelson leading us. Oh, wonderful times. Of course, at that particular moment, we hadn't scored anything, so we were getting a bit restless when we see the ship of the dreaded Captain Pimpernel, and we knew that we could take her. So, of course, we sail in, do our thing, and we light the cannons, and the whole ship blows up. Captain Nelson evaporated. To be fair, he was standing close to one of the cannons, and
shouldn't have been doing that.
It was in the heat of the moment. Then I was adrift at sea for days. Luckily, there was a sea turtle who let me get on his back, and we, after a few more days, got to port, but all my friends are dead. Blown up.
Is this what you're mad at Norman about?
Yes. Slightly.
Oh. So
I've gotten over it.
Oh, I was going to ask if you were going to stab him in the back one day.
Oh, no. My goal is to eventually have a crew of my own, sail the high seas once again, free from rules, regulations, all that. But right now, I follow rules. Boring.
Well, I was going to say I had a situation similar to yours, but I don't think I do. Not anymore.
Right. So, that's a bit of my past we're sharing.
So, if we had to put a name to it, you're trying to get a ship and a crew.
A ship, crew, and freedom. Beautiful, beautiful freedom.
That's beautiful, Knob. I know you mean being a pirate, but it's still beautiful.
Well, occasional borrowing, but yes.
I know you mean borrowing and not returning, but that's still beautiful.
Right. Just glorious freedom.
I know you mean doing crimes, but that's still beautiful, Knob.
Let me get investigation with advantage from Norman.
A 19.
Definitely about to find like blacksmith shop, some clothing store. In regards of armor, not really much available since it's farmland, but you do know the blacksmith from earlier before you guys left Honeybell that the blacksmith like took some of the stuff from the vigil that you guys killed that day.
I'm just assuming this is just some, I'm not assuming that this is like some high-level tinkerer. This is like just your run-of-the-mill blacksmith.
Well, by the time you guys get there, it's an older guy. His hair's sort of outwards and feathery, and it's real bird's nest as he's like hammering this piece of iron. Looks like he's making a pair of horseshoes.
I think now would be a pretty good time for Norman to do his artificer trait where he can start making like enhanced equipment. And so he's just going to be like just kind of saddle up next to the blacksmith whether he wants him there or not. So like I'm going to go ahead and start tinkering to make an armor of magical strength and use whatever basically just start tinkering and
from Quincy's perspective might be the best way to share what's going on. So as you said, Norman just kind of like waltzes right into the forge. He starts going to work on his own stuff, and the blacksmith looks at Norman, sees him working, but then he starts looking at what he's working at, and he like tilts his head impressed. So he just not saying a word. Norman's like all up in his forge and stuff, and he's just watching, like admiring,
like a specialist or a like a connoisseur.
Yeah.
Just tap him on the shoulder, be like, pass the caliper. No, not that one.
Grabs the other calipers and hand them to him.
You have a 3/8 quarter-inch screwdriver? Thank you.
Yeah, but it keeps going missing on me.
Good, perfect. All right, well, this one's going in my pocket. I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and start making an enhanced weapon for Quincy, because he's the one who walked over with me.
Well, Norman, I was actually curious. Are you able to make something like a bag of holding? It might come in useful for our future endeavors. To be able to hide large things away very easily.
Just gonna drop my tools. You're asking
for the record,
to make an arcane magical item in a blacksmith forge? Stand in the corner. Think about what you did.
I'm sorry, Norman.
Yeah, I'll tinker Quincy's weapon to +1. And while I'm here, I will tinker together a homunculus.
Oh, it has been high time. Yes.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet. So we're gonna forge together a monstrosity.
That's right.
We're going to make a homunculus servant.
Hell yeah.
Are you making him out of like meat parts or fully
my God, I
mechanical?
hope not. I don't have any parts.
Hey,
I'm gonna take apart the blacksmith and
Please don't.
this used to be the blacksmith. I now call him Tiny. So what I'll do to make the homunculus's heart, what I will do is in my inventory, I gave away the dragon. I gave away the dragon tooth to the druids, and so what I'll do now is I'll take the dragon horn that we took from way back when, and we'll fashion the dragon horn, which is the short sword +2, into the heart of the homunculus.
The dragon horn does work as like the homunculus's heart really well.
Cool. And so then I'll just go ahead and start tinkering the rest of it.
Right next to Quincy and right next to the Force Ballista, as they're watching Norman put together a homunculus, you just hear the blacksmith finally say a word. He hasn't really spoken this entire time. And he just, holy shit.
And arise! Patsy, carry my shit.
Am I live? Hello? Is this thing on?
Great. Wonderful, Norman. You haven't made a homunculus in years, and now it's Cockney.
What is in this cigarette the clown gave me? The blacksmith says as he...
I'm gonna do my best.
All right, Patsy. As your creator, I would like to say welcome to the world. It sucks.
My name's Patsy.
That's right. Your name is Patsy.
Is that
That's for the deep lore.
okay? My name's gonna be Patsy then. I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't really have any reference for any other names, if I'm being quite honest. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best name I've ever heard. Thank you very much.
All right. That's enough of that glory. All right. Listen, your job here is to make sure that my stops hurting. So, your job, along with our wonderful Force Ballista, is to carry things. I don't want you in combat. I don't want you to be anywhere close to people that may and or may not be trying to take my things. So, and I'm just going to offload every piece of equipment that I've been carrying since I lost my wagon and put it right on top of Patsy's back.
Alright, that was a bit slippery. Hold on, I gotta get better grip. No, I gotta better grip. Okay, there we go. That's what's just
105.6 pounds is now on Patsy's back.
This weighs easily 10 times what I do.
Good, Patsy.
I'm trying my best for you, man.
It's good to see that your shock absorbers are working perfectly, alright, and nothing is straining too terribly bad. Alright, good, Patsy.
Hold on.
I'm trying my best.
I just gotta
check. I don't know if God will allow this. I'm surprised God allowed me to exist to begin with.
You're not allowed to worry about God.
So, here's the thing. I need a strength check from the homunculus.
Its carry weight is 30 pounds.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so yeah, we'll just have to give a flat 20 and see what happens.
So that's an 8. It totally just collapses underneath the pile of 105 pounds worth of items.
I'm stuck underneath a bunch of stuff.
Ah, great.
I smell.
I'm gonna hoist all the stuff back on my own back, and I'm just gonna look down at the crushed homunculus, and I'm just gonna pick it up and fix it, put it back to, get back on the workbench and fix it back to normal.
Help me.
You guys need a bag of holding? The blacksmith says, holding up a bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at him with like absolute searing hatred in my eyes.
Please, master. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna like start banging back all the parts and limbs back into place, and look at the blacksmith who's holding a bag of holding. I'm gonna be like, yes, I think that would be very proper if you would be willing to sell that to me. Thank you. And I'm just gonna keep eating out
make me an offer.
Homunculus. Make me an offer, he says.
Master, I can hold that bag.
You shut up!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Please.
Does Quincy go to buy the bag or
Quincy's
or
just
make an offer for the bag?
Like, what's happening?
Yeah, so at this point, let's see. So I have 70 gold. 5 gold or 5 silver. What do you say, blacksmith?
Well, how much is it supposed to be worth?
I could easily make 10 times that amount. Just selling it to anybody off the street.
I'm gonna point the hammer at him. I've bought blast runes to make this damn force ballista more powerful than any cannon that I've ever put together for less than that.
I think what my companion here is trying to say is that we are very skilled adventurers, and if there is any sort of work that you might need done by adventurers, we could definitely do it for you.
Sounds wonderful, but honestly, I need money. I got grandchildren to feed.
10 silver then. Jeez. Just bang, bang.
Roll persuasion, Norman.
Norman slowly going to his wit's end. Persuasion? Yeah, that's a 7.
Well, what if I sweeten the pot a little bit with another 20 silver? I'm not great at math, so I'm not sure how much that will be.
Roll persuasion, Zergo.
How dare you?
Wow.
That there's Quincy.
What is that? It's a 22!
Oh, Quincy.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah.
Well, you're a charisma caster, so.
Yeah, finally, got some good charisma.
I like you guys. I'll accept that. And he'll collect the, 10 silver from Norman and 25 silver from Quincy. And he hands the homunculus the bag of holding.
Oh, alright, yep, no, I can definitely carry that for you, no problem. It's still kind of heavy.
Right.
No, that's enough out of you!
I'm sorry. No, don't hit me again.
Is this animal abuse?
Possibly.
No, because it's not alive! Now,
I'm
come on,
only as
Patsy.
alive as you've made me, mister.
I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna put him on the force ballista up beside me, and then we're just going to go ahead and leave the. We're gonna leave the blacksmith shop, and I'm gonna flick him off.
Meanwhile, what is Nob and Zergo doing?
I don't know. You tell me how many people we've pickpocketed by now.
There's a decent crowd of people around. With Nob trying to teach Zergo, let's start with a sleight of hand check from Zergo, just one flat.
Okay. I was going to ask if I could do it with advantage if Nob was helping. That's up to Nob.
Right. Which I
kind of want to do it flat. Just to see what happens.
Right.
Yeah, just let Nob observe and then give pointers.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's actually good. I was kind of hoping to fail. It's 18. Oh wait, hold on. Let me roll it on here.
That was a really good roll.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It's better. Natural 20. 22.
Yeah, he's a natural. So, who is Zergo pickpocketing?
Probably the bard. This is his punishment for playing like shit.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Alright, 2.
And roll 2d20.
19 and 15.
Okay, so 34 in total. That's about how much copper you find. Big ol' sack full. And that's what Zergo was successfully able to pilfer from the bard without him knowing.
And then I go back over to Nob and I'm like, is this good? I don't know, I've never stolen anything before.
Good start, but don't rob from musicians They don't have money. We know this. We should all know this.
Does the bard have like a hat or something next to him that he's getting coins from people in?
I know at this point he's just kind of wandering down the street while half-assedly playing his lute.
Okay, I'll walk up to him and I give him his own money and pretend that it's me paying him.
So he takes it and he's just, thank you kindly, sir.
With a little bit of force, like, boom, you're doing a good job. There you go. Keep it up.
He holds onto the coin purse, puts the loot away on it, like swings the strap over his back, and then he's like, "All right, try to find that clown that was dealing dark dust."
Why is this town full of junkies? All right, now show me how it's done.
Right. So, like I said, the first thing you want to do is look for someone that's in a hurry. And that's what Knob's going to do. He's going to look into the crowd and see if there's anybody in a hurry.
Actually, what's your passive
16.
perception? Okay. You definitely see this one nobleman, and he's hurriedly heading towards to the nearby tavern.
So you see that nobleman right there?
I do.
Right. The next step is to bump into them.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that's a distraction.
Yeah.
And during the distraction, that's when you borrow certain things from their personal affix.
Mm-hmm.
So watch and learn.
Okay.
And now he's basically going to position himself so then as they're hurrying toward that tavern, he's going to bump into the nobleman and try to steal some money.
Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand.
That's 21 altogether.
Nice. So you definitely bump into him really well. You're able to grab some sort of item. Definitely feels like a hefty coin purse, and you're able to pocket it without him noticing. He trips over you, actually, and falls. Now, Knob, you are still able to keep upright in spite of that.
All right, so Knob's going to power walk back to Zergo. Take out what he stole. Hold it in his hands.
In there, you find about 30 pieces of silver and what seem to be 3 emeralds.
Oh, baby.
Finely cut, neatly, fashioned and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They're not inlaid or anything. They're just finely cut, matching emeralds. 3 of them, and they are resting with the 30 pieces of silver.
Gotcha. And then I assume I need to appraise these gems at a later date.
Most likely, yes.
And that, Zergo, is how you do it.
I see.